Hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Good, the Bad, the Sports. Let's jump right in to today's good news. For the good news today, we take a look at college football. The Miami Hurricanes and the Indiana Hoosiers are set to play each other in the College Football Playoff Championship. Now, both teams have had a tough journey. Indiana is the only undefeated team left after beating Ohio State in their championship game, and now they look to keep their undefeated season alive against Miami and win their first ever championship Indiana's ever won in college football. Indiana has never, yes, you heard me, never won a college football championship ever in the history of their football team. So this is a massive moment, and this is their year because they have probably the first pick of the draft quarterback, and the Heisman winner, and just an overall very talented and skillful lineup who could definitely beat Miami, even though they're a very strong Miami Hurricanes football team. And yeah, we'll look to see if the underdogs, Indiana, the entire season can pull out their first ever national championship. It's already been an incredible season, and let's see if they can add the cherry on top. Now, let's move on to today's bad news. For the bad news today, we look at MLB. Now, in Major League Baseball, a player by the name of Max Kepler of the Philadelphia Phillies, who's now a free agent. He had a one-year contract with the Phillies and now it expired, so he's looking for a team to play for him, was suspended for 80 games. Now, this suspension will begin once he signs with a team or once the season starts, and it'll count for the Phillies playing. So every game the Phillies play, it counts as a day off of a suspension, so even if he's still a free agent. Now, there's several things that have gone into this. He was suspended for steroids, which is a major issue, and I'm glad he got a almost half-season suspension. But this will also affect his free agency. Now, Max Kepler's always been a average player. He's a decent defender, an okay hitter, meh, overall. But he's a guy who, with the experience of playing a lot of years, almost 11 years, 11 seasons, he can help out and be a leader in the clubhouse, which is why he's perfect for like a 1 to 2 year contract. But now, with this 80 days game suspension, it is throwing almost a loop in his free agency market. But, we'll see what happens, and yeah, but that's the bad news because he got suspended for 80 days for steroids, which should not be done by anyone, no matter what they're thinking. For the big sports topic today, we look at NBA. Now, in the NBA, the three-pointer is heavily debated. Now, if you're not sure what the three-pointer is, it's a certain line on the court where if you shoot behind it and it goes in, you get 3 points instead of a regular 2-point shot or a free throw, which is 1 point per free throw made. Now, the NBA has seen a significant increase in the amount of three-point shots attempted and made. This year, the NBA reached over 40% rate of shooting three-pointers. And prior to this, it's never gone over 40. It's about 42% three-point percentage rate on shots. This is because now the taller guys who are more drive into the paint and shoot two-pointers are now learning how to shoot a three-pointer and are making it with a lot more consistency. There's a lot less defense also in the NBA, which is resulting in more shots being taken because they know they're going to have room to shoot. It just shows how the game of basketball has greatly evolved from a game where a lot of physicality and defense and rebounding to now no defense, three-point shots, and just a lot less physicality where guys are just shooting threes, Nobody even's trying to go for rebounds, and like it's just crazy how much the game has actually evolved from what it was even only a decade ago. But yeah, just a very interesting thought I had, and yeah, it's just crazy. Now, I know you all love the sports NFL picks, but the NFL is now in playoff season, so there are no games really to pick because only a specific amount of teams, only 8 or 9 teams left. So I thought, what better idea than do a sports joke of the day? So each episode will end the video, an episode with a joke of the day. And today's joke will be, why is a stadium so cool, and why is it the coolest place to be? You know why? Because it's full of fans. But yeah, so let me know if you like the joke, and we'll keep going each week.